Kevin McCarthy. You know when people who've done something wrong are scared, they'll do anything they can to stay out of trouble. They'll do whatever they can to save themselves. Lie, threaten, bluster. Kevin McCarthy knows he and several other members of Congress did wrong in the days before and even after, especially after January 6th. Now, we've all heard the reports that the January 6th committee is looking into getting their hands on phone records of senators and congressmen. McCarthy being one of them, Marjorie Taylor Greene being another, Lauren Boebert being another, Jim Jordan being another. And now McCarthy has resort to threatening people. Now, he posted this on Twitter, and I quote, "If these companies comply with the Democrats to order the turn over private information that are in violation of federal law and are subject to losing their ability to operate in the United States. If companies still choose to violate federal law, a Republican majority will not forget and will stand with Americans to hold them fully accountable under the law." Two things. One, the committee might actually issue federal subpoenas for phone records about your conversations with Trump, so that's going to happen. That's a given. And two, there is no federal law. Now, I've done my research into this when I heard this thing. There is no federal law that stops companies from turning over phone records. It's under a federal subpoena. So McCarthy, you're full of crap. We already knew that anyway. You just tried this, and more to the point, you tried to obstruct justice by this statement of yours on Twitter. And now it's on record, and we're going to have it on record. So McCarthy, you have only two choices. Well, three choices, actually. The first choice is you can grow some balls, testify before the committee as to everything you and Donald Trump said. Every word, every letter, every syllable, every punctuation mark, every single thing you said to Donald Trump over the phone. And you might be able to save yourself. You might be able to save yourself the embarrassment of you actually being hauled off to jail. Your name completely disgraced. Well, actually, your name is already disgraced, so it's already too late for you. The second choice is to let this subpoena come out and let this whole thing blow up in your face, although it already has. And your third choice is to run like hell. Run like hell, McCarthy. Because it's coming for you. It's coming. And more to the point, why are you doing this? Why are any of you doing this? Is it because of Donald Trump? Because you really think that Trump is going to save your political careers? Trump does not give a damn about any of you. If it serves him up to serve you up to save his own life, you can bet your bottom dollar that that's exactly what he's going to do. Is it because you think he's going to endorse you in the next election? Or more to the point, do you really think he's going to pick you as his running mate instead of Mike Pence again? No. Trump may actually run for president in 2024, unless he's in jail or at the very least he's in a mental hospital. Or no, I'm not even going to talk about that possibility. Anyway, you really believe that by doing all this, you're going to save your political career? That he's going to save your political career? McCarthy, Boebert, Taylor Greene, Jordan, the rest of you Republicans, get off this Trump train now before it crashes. You saw the result of that crash on January 6th. You saw what these people are willing to do. Now, the people who attacked us on January 6th, they're going to jail, plain and simple. You, on the other hand, are not only going to go to prison, your names will be destroyed, your reputation's destroyed, your legacies will always be next to, and I swear to God, that sooner or later, some down the road, some kid is going to look back in this point in history and look up the names Kevin McCarthy, Jim Jordan, Lauren Boebert, Marjorie Taylor Greene. They're going to look at those names, and next to those names are going to be synonymous with the phrase Trump whore. You are willing to go to prison for this guy. He's not worth it. He never was. But maybe that's where you are in this world. Maybe that's how far you're willing to go for Donald Trump. If that's the case, I have pity for you. You're willing to sell out our country for this man who will do nothing to protect you. It's sad. No, actually, it's sad and pathetic at the same time. But that's where we are. That's where these people have brought us in this country. Patriotism right now for the Republican Party isn't loyalty to country, isn't loyalty to the flag, it's not loyalty to the Constitution, it's not loyalty to the things that make this country great. Patriotism for the Republican Party is loyalty to Donald Trump, and you are seeing the results of what that loyalty will lay when Kevin McCarthy is brought down. All of them. And this little threat of yours, McCarthy, was nothing more than obstruction of justice. And you can bet your bomb dollar that I'm going to be pushing, that the rest of this country is going to be pushing to have you charged with that. You want to support Donald Trump? Fine. I got no beef with you on that. But you're going to pay the price for it. My mouth to God's ears, mark my words. You will be held responsible for it. I swear that. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.